Penis.
Ah, I waited. It wasn't an interruption because I wanted it to happen.
Penis.
Goodness.
You wanted that penis, Logan?
Yes.
I think Cody
Me?
crashed.
I did.
Cody
I'm
crashed?
trying to get back in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, Cody!
Heck.
What happened?
My fantasy grounds crashed again. It crashed earlier too.
Why?
I don't
Tell me
know.
what happened. Why did the code crash?
Okay, well it crashed.
All right.
All right. Well.
Everybody, welcome back to Vestige of Ophiuchus. Campaign 1, Session 70 Yuckus.
Ugh.
We're still with the 69ers over here. We haven't killed these guys yet.
Not yet.
On this.
But
Don't worry,
today
it's
might
a-
be
Oh,
the day.
right! Fuck! Of course! How could I?
It's
I gotta.
the
No.
19th,
Yes, I can't not mention that. It is a Nat19 on the 19th.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes!
Woo!
The
Well,
69ers are the
They
best.
will never beat us.
69ers are the best, guys. Like, come on.
Hayden was pissed when you realized that last Friday.
It's
They were
true.
Like, fuck you! 69 and a 19. I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, man. For the best. 69ers for life.
That is for life.
Carrie, 30 seconds. What happened last time?
No,
Yay!
You closed game while I was doing my notes.
One.
My notes are incomplete.
2.
Fuck. We continue doing Vogan's thing. We did it.
Nice.
That's technically correct.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, that's more in the spirit of what I want from the recaps, weirdly enough.
Did it.
We should probably head in as soon as possible.
Are you guys okay? You're not looking so good.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Sure.
I feel rested at least.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if it is so.
Let's go.
Then we away.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on.
Sorry we were late. We got attacked in the middle of the night.
Are you alright?
I think so.
I don't think they look very good. They keep saying that they're okay, but I don't think they look okay. What do you think?
Visually, they look fine to me. But I'm... Depending on what it is that attacked you, I'm not sure.
There's a weird cloud.
An invisible cloud. Tried to poison us or something. I don't know. Felt bad.
Do you have...
Ozandi was there. Ozandi saw it.
Ozandi nods, once again back in fox form, just like nods up towards Elmira and barks a couple of times as if being understandable, to which Elmira looks at them, then looks back to the lot of you.
You telling me Elmira doesn't speak Kitsadria?
I'm telling you that Elmira doesn't speak Kitsadria.
Oh no!
Heck.
But Vogan keeps saying that he speaks Kitsadria. That doesn't make any sense.
Of course
I
I
put
speak
on my
Kidz.
new helmet. I can speak. I can understand Kidz.
It's true.
Well,
Well, I better see what Alzandi's saying. Puts on helmet, stares at them.
Right, I'm not sure exactly what it is that happened to them. Arf, arf. Looks over at you and looks at you pointing the helmet on, and just starts in Kitsadria saying versions of bark, woof, arf.
I think he's mostly just saying bark, woof, and arf.
he was at the end.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what he
I
was
could
saying.
tell that.
Vogan, you
Ah, this helmet is so useful. He put it away.
Their fox brow furls.
I love him. He's such a little troll.
You know what? I think I'll keep it on for now.
Okay. Alright.
Look like such a nerd. I'm kidding.
It's ruining my hair.
Heckin'.
Yeah.
Gosh. Elmira stands, evidently waiting for you guys to proceed.
What do you think, Vogan? Are we ready to go?
Well, may as well.
Do you
We've
wanna
explored
give
every
Elmira-
inch of this place.
You want
So,
to give Elmira a hug before we go?
I don't think I've ever hugged Elmira.
What the fuck?
What do you do?
Oh no.
Do what do, Vogan?
Do it do.
I'll be back, sword mom.
That's the suggestion. He's like, what's a hug?
We've hugged before, Vogan. You know what hugs are. Don't try to do that.
Don't try to Goku this.
Lexi and Quinn are giant fans of DBZ. Like,
Hug?
he's putting his arms
Hesitantly
out.
hugs, very awkwardly.
Puts arms out as you do. Elmira lets out a kind of stern and their arms open up and you see a very soft smile crack across their face. And Elmira Elmira gives you a hug. As you do, you guys share a very quiet, for Vogan, very confusing hug, I'm sure. So she slowly breaks off from you. As she does, she lets her hands run along yours and takes both of your hands before letting you go. Once you've found Chikoku Saiga, then come and get me. But everything from here on, that's on you.
I won't let you down. All right, let's go.
But I'm hugging Elzondi.
Tries to be cool.
As you do, as you look back.
I'm
as you
hugging Skimper and Falls.
hold on, because I was gonna say, as you turn back, Quintus is like holding up Skimper and Sunder's kind of awkwardly holding Fallsman. You're like,
Yes!
I saw her doing this, and then he did. Is this not what we're doing?
And I couldn't leave Skimper out.
Would you mind putting me down, please? Bingo!
Sorry, I'm very. Oh man. He puts it down, just like pats off Fallsman's shoulder.
Let Skimper down.
Aww. Adorable. All right. Now are we ready to go?
Okay.
All right. Vogan standard, forward.
All right, I'm gonna switch our map up here real quick. Goodbye, this map. I enjoyed you and your sickly green hue. I like making dungeon
Now
maps.
for a map with another sickly green hue.
Oh, jeez.
No.
It's just a guy named Hugh. That's sick.
It's got a
The
cold.
green guy.
Exactly.
Hi, my name's Hugh. Green Hugh.
Oh my god, Hugh, you alright?
It'll look great.
I'm a bit under the weather right now. Also, I am an ancient red dragon, and you're in my lair. Yeah.
You're a red dragon, but you're so green!
But you're so green.
You very briefly hear a voice echoing from inside that chamber. Just almost in the back of your minds, but you can also hear that its source is coming from the tree in the center. You just hear a very withered, I know you. Through roots and vein, I inherit the memory of you, slashing apart muscle and bark. Severing the life, as it talks, it seems to become more animated, of poor Withercane. Of that old man who wanted only to become a seed of rot. Same as I. There's a pause as you feel the wood around you shudder. He was to be another flower on the tree of undeath's branches. Come, I shall enact Withercane's vengeance here.
It doesn't mean
Title.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, we gotta beat it up. Vogan's gonna
Yeah.
walk in.
Oh, dicks.
Here we go.
Not gonna try to talk to it. Just going right for the
Fuck
beat
this
up.
tree.
All right.
Why would I talk to a tree?
You guys,
I'm just checking in with you, damn.
as you guys ready your weapons and you enter, as you rush forward, the moment you're in this room, there's a noxious smell. Like, this room seems to be alive. As soon as you enter in and you look around, you see some of the vines on the edges of the room, some of the roots that are covering the walls actually seem to pump like veins, as if there's something moving in them, moving around, giving this entire room the feeling of being inside like a wooden womb. As you move forward, part of the tree begins to snap and contort, and it opens, and it reveals itself to have more of the shape inside of almost, there's like a throne-like structure in the middle, in which this creature with a body that has the look of wood that seems to meld into something that looks more like fibrous muscle, coating its entire form. It's impossible to tell where the wood stops and where the muscular structure ends, but this humanoid creature looks up at you with its featureless wooden face. And vines wrapping out from its back that extend out towards the tree. Rather than it stand, they seem to grab onto the ground and pull it up slightly into the air as it seems to puppeteer its own body. And you hear the snapping of different bits of wood around the walls as more humanoid forms begin to emerge from areas around the room, as more of the tendril puppets that you've seen before begin to crack and emerge out from the walls.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look at these boys.
Look at these boys.
Look at these boys.
And me without a horse.
Yeah.
The tree of undeath requires you as fertilizer.
I'd like everybody to please roll me initiative, because we're going straight into it, because they don't like you. You've made a bunch of noise in here.
What? Ridiculous.
That's stupid.
That's ridiculous. That's stupid.
Ooh, I'm not rolling good today, y'all.
It's fine, you're gonna roll good on the attack.
Oh, I gotta roll for... You rolled okay.
Lyra got a 1.
Hooray!
Alrighty, starting at the top. The Seed of Rot gets to go first.
Wee! About to find out if we're vulnerable to everything.
Let's go!
We just instantly go down. It's like, oh!
Oh!
It begins to
Super
move.
vulnerability.
You see the tendrils that are like wrapping out of its body and connecting down to the ground seem to extend and grow, lifting it up into the air as it moves up and like 10 feet above you. These vines begin breaking off of it and striking up into the walls and ceiling, creating effectively like a series of pulleys that it uses to manipulate itself in the room, which again has a 30-foot ceiling. As it gets over to the two of you, it looks to you. You see its body unfurls into yet more tendrils until its humanoid form has also almost disappeared into this just this hive of tendrils and like writhing vines. It is then going to go for some attacks on you boys. On Quintus and Vogan in particular.
Whenever it goes for Vogan, disadvantage.
Sure thing. Good. First one will have disadvantage. I'm gonna go ahead and extend this down. I'm just moving my my chat real quick so I can look at some things more properly. So it goes for the attack. First one goes. It misses. It strikes at you. Quintus quickly interposes himself between the two of them, and the vine strikes it, and like a spear cuts into the ground beside you with startling force. As it does, another one shoots around and fires at you. This one hits.
I'm going to exemplary deflection.
All right, hitting half. As it hits you, you take 9 slashing. You take 8 slashing damage and 1 poison damage, reduced to 4.
Cool.
As it does this, it looks over to you, Quintus. It's going to go for 2 attacks on you.
Let's go.
Wait, what? It makes 2 more attacks?
Yeah, it's not done.
Oh my god!
It has
4 attacks.
It has a Hydra's worth of attacks, my friend.
Oh,
It goes, and that's a crit.
Let's
my
go!
God.
Time for me to die!
Oh, I didn't roll that at the right person. Kaboom! It attacks you. Oh, it did not great, actually. Well, I mean, it did actually do great because the crit. You take 17 damage. You resist 3 of it. It is then going to go for another. It then goes for a second attack on you.
Jeez.
And that one
Well, bye,
hits your armor and just sharks off of it. It strikes it and doesn't manage to pierce through.
Didn't do enough damage.
Oh, it just didn't hit.
Oh, it didn't hit. Oh, okay. Cool.
22 defense, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, gross.
Oh, and I technically ran those wrong, but that's fine. I'm just going to be nice and omit its other 2 attacks to make up for it.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
So we kill this first, I see.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
It looks down the
Yep.
hallway and continues to move, latching itself onto the ceiling. As it moves towards you guys. 2 more of its tendrils extend out, and they attack Sunder and Lexi.
What the fuck? He gets so many attacks! Why?
Attacks, hits Sunder,
fucking
strikes
gross.
towards him, hits, deals 13 damage to him. Lexi, 1 goes at you. Missed. You managed to duck away from it. Vogan.
Okie doke. Should we go after the Cedar Rot? Or should we try and take out some of these withers?
I can't reach the seed of
Do we
rot,
know
so I'm
how
gonna
many
go after the
attacks?
withers.
Sorry, I was gonna say, do we know how many attacks I got? Because they might be getting attacks equal to the amount of boys
That's
that
what we
are
were.
here.
That's what we were
Yeah.
theorizing earlier.
Yeah, like not enemies, but like the withered boys. Like
It
the
got
rot
like
withered boys.
6 attacks on his round.
Okay.
Yeah. He might be getting. He might just have 2 and then getting 1 extra for each of these fuckers.
Yeah.
But-
So I'm wondering if we want to. Do we want to get the big boy, or do we want to test out that theory and get rid of one of the small boys?
I can use an attack to test out that theory.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to wander on over. I'm going to mosey on over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bonus action use.
As you do.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yes.
You are going to get opportunity attacked.
By what? Oh, does he have reach or something?
He's been attacking you guys from 10 feet up.
That's fair. Yeah.
He goes for an attack on you, Vogan. He misses. As you move forward, several tendrils come down and like spears from above you strike into the ground, but you dodge and weave through them and head towards the puppet.
Got it. Bonus action. I'm gonna set my sword aflame.
Ablaze!
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 Ablaze! And attack.
That's a hit.
I assume that hits. Hiya!
You deal 16 damage to it.
Got it. Second attack. Hiya!
That's a hit.
Hiya!
Yay!
All right.
All right.
That one is destroyed.
Cool. Fuck it.
Hell yeah!
All right. And
Well, I hope you're having fun, Vogan. I'll just be up here. It's fine. It's whatever.
glad you're cool with it.
That. Well, you didn't target him,
Oh,
but it
would
does
that
hit.
Hey!
You deal 21 damage to it.
Second attack.
That hits.
What?
Really? Okay.
I love it. I'm a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. That's all my attacks, and it's not dead. That's disappointing.
Heck.
That's gonna be my turn then.
Legendary action on his
Gonna
part
be
as your turn
me.
ends.
Motherfucker!
As you cut down that one, the, again, roots around you begin to shift and move, and like with Lexi, they try to strike you and coil around you. I'm gonna have to roll a gosh darn strength save. As you are grabbed and pulled up.
Saving face!
How many people are within range of it?
3, it looks like. So that would put it at 14.
Which is not high enough.
Gotcha.
It pulls you up
time.
20 feet into the air. So you are pulled up beside Lexi, dangling from the many vines, coiling and compressing you.
Hi, Vogan. That doesn't karma or anything like that. Don't worry about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Hogan!
Sorry, it was this rot's turn.
No.
Number 6, as it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna lock tokens, by the way. It is going to aim for and fire its thorns at Vogan.
Yeah, of course it is, because you hate me.
I don't hate you. You have a fire sword.
no one's gonna be within range of getting hit with the thing of it.
It does 19 damage. It maxes both of its damage die.
God damn it!
So I guess a little bit, kind of. I suppose a little bit. My dice hate you.
Oh no!
I don't know. I don't know what to say really about that.
You.
So she is, however, going to cast as a 4th level spell. She is going to cast Melf's Minute Meteors.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good spell.
She puts her hand out. She, you see these orbs of flame begin to build up in the air around her because she cast at a 4th level. That is going to create, let's see.
Oh, meteors.
That is going to create, how many do you create normally? It creates 6 normally. She has 8.
Pretty good amount.
Yep, she has 8 of them currently. And she is going to go ahead and she's going to use her bonus action on this turn to target the Seed of Rot with 1, firing it up at him. He needs to make a dex save, fires at it. It succeeds but will take half. As one of them flies through the air and strikes him, he takes a total of 4 damage after reductions. The other one is going to fly towards and hit the Trent, which makes a dex save. Fails.
I don't think it's made a single dex save.
No, it takes 8 damage.
No.
Can I trigger my thing on both of them?
Yes, go ahead.
Hooray!
Hooray!
She's then going to continue to get space between her and everyone else since this thing keeps making radius-based attacks.
Makes sense.
Quabam!
Fires are both vulnerable. They both take 12 more damage as they're struck and hit by it. That's going to be their turn. The Rot Wither's going to go. It's going to attack Vogan. Brings up its Assegai, tries to strike you. It has advantage for...
Does this... Am I... Oh, I'm still marked as restraining crap.
Ah! Well, we got to get rid of that, fam.
Please do.
You're not that.
I'm not bad at all.
As it strikes you, hold on, it would have dropped the first 3. It misses.
Nice.
It tries to strike you, barely manages to pull itself up and tries to attack, misses. The Trent is going to go. It is going to turn and it's going to attack you, Vogan.
Here we go!
And the first one misses.
Thank God.
Okay.
Brings its arm up, strikes you with the second, that one hits.
Exemplary deflection.
I will make it... What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I see what just happened. It's an extension I have, so... Good. I'll have to roll it again. It got a -5 and a -2 plus 7. Don't ask why. What? I know why that happened. Don't worry about why.
What the hell?
Take 14 reduced to 7, which is then absorbed by your temporary hit points.
Yep. Okay. Oh no, it's its turn.
It is its turn, it's true.
No.
It is going to move to the side, and it is going to get down close enough that it's going to go for a tendril attack on all 3 of you.
I will make the one that goes for Lexi have disadvantage.
Alrighty. We'll do that one first then.
Good boy.
Goes for that tendril attack on you. It gets a 27.
Not a crit, at least.
27 AC.
Oh wait, no, it is a crit.
It is a crit.
Yeah.
This is going to be a bad turn for Lexi.
Yep. Yeah, it
It
is.
hits, dealing
7 billion
20
attacks.
damage to you. I'm going to do the other 2 tendril attacks. One against Sunder, which hits. Strikes into him.
Guys, if I die, you should know that I have potions on me.
I think you mean. And it gets a 27 on Quintus.
Oh,
So it hits both of you.
Oh,
It is then going to reel back, and it is going to go for both of the claw attacks it has. It's going to go for one on Lexi.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It hits. It's going to be a crit.
I have
Yep.
6 hit points.
It strikes you.
Yep. There I go.
You are knocked down, and it exceeds your hit points by 7, as Lexi, you are struck into the ground, and though still paralyzed, you hit it and lose consciousness. Its claw's going to come up, and it's going to attack Quintus with the next one. It hits, it rolls a 22.
Just hit down.
And it deals
Well, good luck, Vogan.
8 damage to you.
Yeah. Ooh. This is bad.
Layer action.
Come on, just not 20.
Oh, come on!
As you see all of the vines in the room all begin to move and pump as if blood is moving through them. You see the bodies of these creatures begin to turn red. On the ground, you see blood that has been spilled by you guys so far in the battle gets soaked up by the veins that it's landed on, and you see a slightly reddish hue on all of the 3 creatures that remain. They're all under an effect that, I can give me 1 second. Where are you? For the remainder of this turn, they're all going to be under an effect.
My disguised self would have gone away, so my foxy ears and stuff would be out.
It's true.
It's not
Adorable!
Oh yeah, if it's not concentration, it wouldn't have gone away. Alright, Vogan, and by Vogan I mean legendary action. The Seed of Rot is going to make a vine attack, and it's going to make it at Sunder.
Yep.
Leave him alone.
Uses his tendril, strikes towards him. It misses.
Hooray!
He rolls a 14.
Oh, just misses.
Fuck.
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
You can miss. We can fight.
Alright, well, I'm gonna lay into this fucking Trent here. Bonus action, I'm going to light my sword on fire. Boink.
Heck yeah.
I feel like that might be a good call.
As you go to attack it, you do notice the Trent continues to take on this bloody red hue, particularly around its large wooden claws.
Cool. Hey,
That's a hit.
dead.
You strike it, dealing 25 damage to it as it recoils from the wave of fire that sweeps over it.
Cool. Second attack. Oh no.
That one misses.
God. Fucking damn it. Okay. Dragon Surge. Oh, whoops.
Oh shit, that's a
A
lot.
lot of Dragon Surge.
They
Oh my god.
Yeah, they cost him 4 at this point.
Yep. Nyeh.
That hits.
Alright.
Yeah.
Scorpion Mark! I've got 1 point left.
Fucking 20, boy, get some back.
I should probably put the effect on me.
Yeah, it'd probably be good.
Probably.
You hit, you deal 28 damage to it. You hit.
Oh, hooray!
It is destroyed. As you cut into it, it stumbles back and its body gets severed and falls into 2 pieces. As it does, you notice where you slash it when it cuts over those red areas. Blood that has been soaked up from what you guys have lost in this fight begins to spill out of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hey,
Understand.
that's our blood.
That's our blood.
It's our blood.
Well, I can't
Hey,
say
that's
that. I'm
our
fucking
blood.
dead, so you know.
Reaches
Yeah.
down, like, puppets your mouth. Hey, that's our blood.
That was a terrible Lexi impression.
That's our
Wow.
blood.
Hey chap, that's our blood, Blikey.
Blocky.
Cool, blimey, I'm Lexi.
Oh, blimey, I'm Lexi.
Is that you, Vogan?
That's
should
me.
feel you.
God
Lexi,
damn.
I need a death save.
Oh,
And actually, before you do
Jesus.
that, legendary action.
Oh my god!
The seed. It's like he forgets how they work. A tendril attack's gonna go at Sunder. Misses! Oh my goodness, it gets a 10!
Oh my god!
Doesn't want to hit the thunder.
Lexi, death save.
Okay. This is the third time I've changed the color of my dice, so let's see if strawberry dice work for me.
Go strawberry dice.
You succeed.
Oh, strawberry dice.
Strawberry dice
was-
worked out so far.
Hovering
I
on
know.
that 3.
Stop.
Alright.
Oh.
Legendary action, then you, Quintus. This is its last one for the turn. It is going to take a tendril attack. It is determined to hit Sunder. It is hitting Sunder. It misses Sunder.
What?
It got a 12.
I'm going to basically get over Lexi. I'm going to use a healing potion on Lexi.
Nice.
Alright, go for it.
Hiya.
Oh yeah, she's not paralyzed anymore. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Glug, glug, glug.
The upsides of death.
Glug 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 glug.
Oh, hi, Big Quintus.
Hello.
Did I die? Did we win? What's happening?
Still fighting.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? Let's use one on me.
Good call, boy.
Glug glug glug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, you care about me more than you.
And that is yes, that is.
I
I'm
don't
just trying
like
to
that.
decide if you're gonna roll off the misfire table.
Yep.
Yep.
The second potion
Oh,
doesn't
for
have to
your
have an ongoing effect. It's if you drink a potion while under the effects of another potion, then it could hit you.
Oh well, I was going based off of what was just said. So if that's the case, I wouldn't have.
What I said before was if you drink a potion while under the effect of another potion, then you.
Well, yeah, I was going based on what I was
It's
going.
what I said.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
didn't have to
um,
do that, but
Yeah. So I wouldn't drink it then.
Okay.
Heck.
You're not drinking it then? Cool.
Yeah.
So that would that.
I can't have freaking. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, you
I sure did.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Jesus.
I know you want to murder us, but come on. At least hit me first.
Is that you?
That's me.
All right, Lyra.
all right, big play, Lyra. Big plays.
First thing is bonus action. 2 of the meteors going at the Seed of Rod.
Can she fire 2 at a time?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, that's how it's called.
that's what the spell does.
Damn.
Fires
That's
the
what-
first
that's
one.
what-
Right,
does
yeah.
it do?
It fails. It gets hit by the first one. It fires up at it. It's going to fire slightly above it, so you guys won't get hit by the blast. It takes 8 damage, and then she fires the second one through the blast of the first. It succeeds, so it'll take half of this one. As it gets hit, it takes a total of 2 damage from that one. The damage rolls themselves aren't that huge, but it's 2 extra shots of damage a turn, so not going to turn their nose up at that. As that happens, they still have their spell left. They are going to... They're going to go and run over to the middle of the room. And they're going to cast
Oh jeez.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh my god, I appreciate her so much.
Disintegrate.
We're like, Clark!
And it takes out her violin,
Disintegrate.
begins playing a very soft but aggressive song. As she does, you're all going to regain 3d8 plus 3. Hwata! You all regain 15 hit points.
Oh, thank you,
not bad.
Lara!
This Rot Withered is going to go, and it is going to go for an attack on Vogan, basically the only thing it can do.
I mean, nerd.
Strikes at you. Oh, I just rolled the damage. I did not mean to roll the damage. I negate value. There you go. I didn't even hit you. I don't know what just happened there. Roll the damage. Not once.
Nice.
Strikes, it finds it difficult to move, and it falls to the ground. Back to the top.
Take it. Oh, look, it has a turn.
It sure does. It is going to go for a tendril attack on Quintus, Lexi, Sunder, and Lyra.
Disadvantage on Lexi.
Oh, cool.
I'll roll that one separately then. Woo! Goes for the attack on Lexi. Misses.
Hooray!
Nice.
Hey.
Thank you, Quinn.
Then going, as its tendrils lash out towards the rest of you, It seems to be going more for a piercing attack this time, not damage-wise, but it seems like it's trying to run the vines through your body more so. As it does, it hits... it hits Sunder.
It only hits Sunder. Yeah.
As it does, it strikes into his shoulder, and it deals...
Finally got him.
Finally got him.
You see it hit him, and rather than blood emerge from the wound, you see it gets soaked up, and again, like with the insect, it starts healing some of the wounds on its body.
Right, it's trying to steal our blood.
That's our blood.
It is then going.
a vampire.
It is
It's
then
like
going to
Marley.
turn, and it is going to go for a tendril attack on Lexi, or not tendril, a claw attack on Lexi. Raise it up, strikes at you. Why does it have advantage? Are you still? Oh, you're prone. That's
She's still
why.
prone.
Fuck.
It hits.
Uncanny dodge.
Alrighty,
I was dead, but I had a turn.
I'll hit half. It strikes you. You take 10 reduced to 5 damage. Again, as it cuts you, it seems to absorb the blood through its claw. It is then going to go for the second attack on you, Lexi.
Oh, come on.
They're the easiest person to hit. And it hits.
No, but it's healing and I hate it.
It's true.
Yep.
It does another 10 damage to you. You guys hear the buzzing of insects again.
That's not good.
As the swarm goes after the lot of you that are over there behind it. Vogan, you see them spreading out from that area yet again.
Sunder's gonna use his inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and mark advantage on him.
Yep.
Make sure you're not.
So.
Make sure you're selecting him and then hit an inspiration, otherwise it'll think you're Vogan.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, where are you? Do. Lexi and Quintus fail. Lyra and Sunder succeed. As you guys are dealt 2d8 plus 5 damage. Lexi, you are back down as these get you. It seems to regain some hit points as the bugs fly back to it. It doesn't give it that much back, ultimately. And that's effectively its turn.
Alright, Lyra. You're eventually probably gonna 1v1 this thing.
Sunder's turn.
He's gonna mosey on over. He's gonna try and hit it.
Alright, go for it.
Hopefully not roll a 2.
Also, you notice by this point, he rolled a 2!
What the fuck?
Holy fuck. This game hates me. Come on.
Alright, Vogan, what say you?
Well, I'm gonna fucking wind chain and get it, I guess. Bonus action sword fire.
For the sake of flavor, as you're pulled up, Quintus, you see Lexi's body on the ground as you are hoisted up and away from it.
How dare you?
That's my last fucking point. So, as soon as my turn's done, I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Take that.
You strike, it takes 29 damage from that attack.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Point of favor. I don't get them on. No. Okay. Take that.
Oh,
It takes 34 damage. As you hit it, you hear this faint, almost a laughter, but not quite, just a resonant...
Struggle as you wish. You will fall all the same.
Shut up.
Come back, Master Vogan.
I inherit the memories of those connected through the Tree of Undeath. I can see you cutting down the fall graves. I can see you slaying Withercane. I shall exact their revenge. Mark my words, Hobgoblin.
Are you sure you can only see their memories, or can you see the future? Because I'll be cutting you down quickly.
Alright, Lexi, roll me a death save.
Oh, God.
20, not 20.
This is the worst.
Well,
Oh!
I I need to get down there. I need to get down there. I need to get down there.
Legendary action.
No, let me get down there.
Last one. It's gonna go for a tendril attack, and it is gonna go for it on Vogan.
Yep.
Strikes at you. It hits. It rolls a 25. Hits, dealing 13, reduced down to 5 damage through your temporary hit points, which are now gone. Which means your electric effect is also gone.
Oh no! It was doing me such a good favor.
Quintus, what would you like to do?
Yeah, man. I'm checking things. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, there's literally only one thing I can do. And it requires so much luck, it's not even funny. I am going to drink my potion of speed. So that I can hope to get the potion of speed's effect, which it may not happen, so that I can maybe break out of my grapple and use a second action to heal Lexi.
Or you're just gonna blow the fuck up.
It's true.
Or I'm gonna blow the fuck up. Like, that's a thing that could happen.
So, I'm gonna get the potion misability table.
It's all I can think to do. Even if I break out, I can't
need
help her
you.
unless I'm on the ground.
I need you to roll 1d100.
Okay. I can't wait to explode.
So, let's see, that... The potion functions normally. You gain the effect. I will, let's see. Does haste specify that you can use an option, use an object, action as the haste action?
I don't know, because I don't have the haste spell.
I will pull it up, because I feel like that's stuff that you would want to know for what you're about to do. Looking at it... Yep, use an option, or object, brain. So yes, you could use the haste action to use a potion if you wanted to.
First, I have to break out of this grapple. So let's goodbye potion of speed first off.
Make sure to apply the effect yourself.
I forgot to. Give me one moment and I'll get it back up and I'll do the thing because I'm.
There's a lot going on. This is okay. Oh god.
Yeah. All right, now get away. Let's try to fight against that grapple, boy. Is that just a strength check or is that?
That is an athletics check.
Okay. And do I have advantage because I'm big boy?
Yep.
Yay. Oh my god.
Wow!
You fight against it,
God.
but unfortunately you do not manage to break free.
What is happening?
Can I throw a potion at Alexi?
It won't help her. You can.
Damn it.
Yeah. Like, I have potions, it's that I'm fucking dead, dude.
I know, I
need
meant
someone
like,
to
can I
feed it to
like
me.
break it on you? Yeah, anyway.
Smash it on my dead face, yeah, then you'll just fucking kill me.
Can I attack the vines?
You could try.
I will attack the vines that are holding me then. It gave me a... Oh, to have disadvantage.
'Cause you're
I'm grappled,
restrained.
But that's a 16.
Roll damage.
Yeah.
As you attack, I'd say you cut them. We'll say that you do indeed succeed. That is your...
Hey.
You're gonna take some falling damage. You're gonna take
I am.
You're gonna take 6.
Goodbye.
As you hit the ground and fall unconscious.
Son of a bitch!
You fall to the ground, hit it, and put your hand out to Lexi and just barely see her as your own consciousness slowly drifts away.
Well,
That's me.
I hope your test was worth killing us, Vogan.
It might not have been. I don't know.
I don't know yet. Whenever I kill this guy, I'll find out.
It's just a fucking +1 weapon in there. Like nothing else.
I think that your boyfriend needs you to get up, so I think that you should get up and attend to him.
She's gonna use Healing Word.
Glad I'm dead. So I can't respond to that.
And she's going to use Healing Word at 4th level.
She's still targeting all of us, by the way.
I know what she's doing.
Okay.
I'm not.
Don't you
I'm
tell me
not-
what Lac's
Before you
doing.
I'm
give
not-
us all health.
I'm not using the fucking that thing. I'm doing it this way. Yeah.
Okay.
You regain 16 hit points.
Oh,
Ah,
that's a good healing word.
did I die again? Oh my god, Big Quinn's dead. Is he still big? Or no?
Yeah, he's still big.
Oh, okay.
Potion
All
effects
right.
don't go away.
She slowly turns, and you see her like wriggling to try to move the vines around. All right. She is going to turn, wriggling in place, look over to where you are, Vogan. Hi, Vogan! This is going to hurt a bit. I'm very sorry.
Oh, she's gonna fireball me, huh?
She's going to fireball you as you see like her struggle to put her hand out. Flames appear in her fingers. She puts them in towards her palm, opens them. A mote of fire flies over towards that side of the room.
I suppose this is my thank you for you all encouraging me to embrace my sorceress side. Let's see how far I've come!
She fires it. It detonates that side of the room. You all succeed.
I would have been the only one who fails.
There is a blast of
Bullshit.
flame.
At least that one's dead.
Hey.
They both take 36 damage. You take 18. That one is demolished by the blast of flame.
Ow. I'm okay. Ugh.
The
You sure? Because
seed
you
of-
really don't sound okay.
Seed of Rot turns back over towards Lyra.
You are a problem.
Yeah, turn your attention to her. She's at full health. Leave me alone.
It attacks, it hits Lyra, it misses the other two. As it moves over towards you, you both duck, and in a coordinated effort, you duck and rush around it as tendrils strike towards Lyra. It didn't get up to be adjacent to her. No, she's not paralyzed anyways. I don't know why I'm thinking about why that would matter. Tendrils strike, she takes 15 damage. She maintains concentration. And then it is going to continue moving. It was out of your range to begin with, Vogan, but Sunder can attack it.
Yep, he will do so.
Get it.
Come on.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Bastard.
It takes 17 damage. It looks pretty wounded. One of its arms completely falls off of its body. You see another one kind of creaks and forms out of the wood on it, but it takes up some of its mass whenever it does so. As it begins angrily rushing past Lyra, it gets to about here. It is going to go for a tendril attack. It is going to get around to there and go for a tendril attack on both Lexi and Quintus.
come on. No.
No, don't attack
That one
Lexi,
first
please.
attacks. It hits. The attack on Quintus is going to be a critical. It strikes him. Sorry, it only has so many of those, so you are hit. You failed
Wait.
2 death saves.
No, you said it
Wait,
wasn't going to be a crit.
You said it couldn't, yeah.
And then I said
Well, he
there's
said
no
he got
reason
back
why
in
it wouldn't move into position for that.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear that either. Sorry.
I heard it.
It goes for that, strikes them. After it does, it's going to rush towards you, Lexi, and it's going to go for its 2 claw attacks on you. It attacks Lexi. It hits on account of you being.
Dodge.
Yep, I'll hit half. Strikes you. You take 5 damage as it goes for its last one on you. Brings down the claw again. Hits. Cuts into you, dealing.
Damn it!
11 damage. The vines and the floor begin to shift and move. As everybody that is on the ground, you are all going to have yourselves moved. As it pulls, you get rooted into the ground as it shifts. You are pulled. As it separates and moves everyone, you're all pulled 10 feet in different directions away from it as the vines try to bind you in place and shift you around the room.
Sunder's
I
gonna
hate it
mosey
here.
on over to Lexi and grab one of her potions.
Okay, we'll say it's
Oh,
an
one
action,
sec.
action and interaction to do this. Go ahead and use it.
I have 2 normal healing, 1 greater healing, and 1 superior healing. What's he grabbing?
He's gonna grab a greater for
Yeah, he's gonna grab Greater.
Okay. For the purposes of this,
Okay.
Lexi, Carrie, why don't you roll it for
Roll it.
convenience?
Yeah.
And then apply it to yourself.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yep. It's a
Can't
lot of,
roll
lot
anything
of
well
ones.
today
Yep.
at all.
Should have just said that I was sick and we shouldn't have played. God damn it.
This is on you, Carrie.
I know! This is why I died 3 fucking times!
Yeah. That's his turn.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Vogan, you're up.
Get him.
I can't hit him with a sword. But I can point my fucking 15-foot cube upwards and hit him with lightning rose.
Get him! Fuck him up!
Oh, please work. Come on.
Rush over, jump into the air. It fails.
Yes!
You bring your hand down, you put your palm towards it, lightning builds up and expands out like a flower in its space. Roll your damage.
Fucking die, please!
It hits.
It did it!
It is left. It is hit. It like lurches down, and it almost has to catch itself as its body falls down about 5 feet. You see it struggling to move as it its head turns towards you with a creaking sound.
It seems I am to be pruned. No matter. The tree of undeath, rot, knows your face.
Good call. That's a good call. Yep.
Yeah, whatever you say. Alright, Lyra. Might be up to you.
Legendary action.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
It is going to Fog of Spores.
Oh my god.
What does that do?
It is the paralytic fog that it used before. It is going.
Oh no!
It is going
please.
It is going to center it here. Now I will note that Lexi and that Sunder and Quintus will not have to roll against it because they succeeded against
They're
it once
immune.
before.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
put a
have-
point of favor into this.
I
Okay.
have 1 inspiration left. I'm using it.
Okay.
Use
Yep.
Go ahead. As you see a flower's bloom and this spore-like mist erupts forward again, you just hear its voice through just.
We'll see which of you I can take with me.
And you're both ready?
Yep.
Come on!
No! Come on! Why are you bullying Carrie so much?
I'm not trying.
I've died 3 times and been paralyzed twice.
I'm sorry, Carrie.
She just doesn't get to play today. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. As me as Logan, I'm sorry. Quintus,
Goodbye, everybody.
I need a death save.
Oh my
You
god!
succeed just barely!
What do you mean?
You roll a 10.
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh my god. Lyra, I'm gonna need you to switch out some of your spells on a level up, please. For some more, maybe some lesser restorations or something. Please.
As the spore fog clears, the first thing you see, Vogan, is these 2 small dots of red energy beside Lyra, as you see the remaining 2 meteors that she's managed to concentrate on through these attacks remain. As she sort of twists upside down over towards it, she just calls out as the spores clear,
As someone that likes to hear their own voice, I gotta say, you really like to hear your own voice. Let's see if we can shut that up!
and she's going to fire the remaining 2 at it.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang indeed. Where are you? Effect. Save. It's gonna take half of the first one. It fires, it hits. As it strikes it, it hits it in the core, and it burns a hole straight through where its heart should be. The creature lurches in place for a second and begins creaking back to life slowly as the second one then fires at it, striking where its head would be and blowing that apart. It remains still in the air as you hear the sound of snapping vines around you as its body slowly wilts and lowers down to the ground. as Lyra as well being slowly lowered by the vines. As it gets down, she's going to be able to stand normally, given that she didn't fall. She was like lowered. She's going to hit the ground and she is going to run to Quintus.
Hey, Logan.
Yep.
Because this thing isn't going to get a turn, does that mean Lexi's paralyzed forever?
No.
Oh my god!
It's going to rush over to you.
Imagine.
And she is going to use a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you, rushing over and just putting her hand on you and basically tagging you out effectively. You regain 21 hit points as you come to.
Quinn, are you okay?
Quinn, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Oh wait, no, okay, I'm not paralyzed anymore. You're good.
Yeah, you would slowly regain your function.
Oh yeah, I'm really fine.
You're really fast. Oh my gosh.
Man, if you died, you wouldn't have to deal with that curse.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Shit.
All right,
We're
big
just gonna
guy.
die on our way back to the city.
Thank you, Lyra.
You guys, that was really bad. We died a lot.
That was really... Well, you two did.
How fitting.
Lyra stands up and puts her hands up above her head and stretches.
Seems like I'm always saving the lot of you, aren't I?
You really are. I'm super
You
grateful
really
for you,
are.
Lyra.
The more things change, the more they really stay the same.
As
It's
you
fine.
look over towards that area, what had been a wall of wood and vines begins to wither and slack. As it does, you see there is another hallway that is heading down towards an area where you can see a dim flame, a light, down a bend in this hallway, as the area up ahead appears to be lit.
Yeah, she would've
Y'all
had
are
to
being a
climb
little bit
up to
reckless.
do that.
Weren't we warned that the thing that we're here to try to get is going to try to fight back against us?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
Once again, not sure what you would do without me.
She's going
Can we
to
just
throw
step for
another
a minute?
healing potion over at Lexi.
Thank you.
Same.
Maybe we
Oh,
should sit down
thank you
for...
guys so much.
Do
Yeah,
we want to
can
sit
we?
down for a bit, or...
I'd really like to.
If.
I've got one more of these.
She's gonna throw it at Vogan.
Oh, thanks.
And use it on you. You get 9 hit points.
I'll take it.
Push comes to shove, I can use my magic.
I'm out of my, my chakra, but I'm still okay, pretty okay with a sword.
I feel like I'm at my best right now.
You don't want your potions to wear off, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because I have 1 extra AC, another attack, and D4 in all my attacks.
Yep. Okay.
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 I guess we're moving forward then.
Dex!
I will be
Anything
Careful
else?
of the grave glaive.
gravely.
As Quintus steps in, you see the little bit of flame seems to take the form of a small eye and opens up. You see the pupil, just a darker bit of flame dilates and just adjusts immediately.
Quintus, get out of the room.
What do you think you're doing here?
What?
Is he speaking common?
Yep.
Okay.
The absolute audacity of a human to set foot in here! What do you think you're doing, robbing this grave?
Oh,
I'm
quick,
not.
quick,
Sir, I'm not robbing
out.
anything! How dare you assume?
Just get the fuck out!
I'm
now!
gonna try to pull him back.
He's big.
When he get...
Hold on, let me fucking roll.
Are you guys basically rolling against each other to try to pull him back? Oh, Lexi?
No,
what-
I'm rolling to see if I'm gonna fucking be offended at this fucker.
Why
He's
does-
just saying I'm a grave robber. Fuck that man.
Should the dice decide, or should you decide?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I got eyes!
Quintus, get out!
You massive, colossal, towering nitwit! Why don't you come over here and try to say that again? And you tiny red baby! Get out of the way! I need to fight this imbecile!
We're not here to rob.
Oh, just here to have a nice little picnic, are you, hobgoblin?
Quinn, if you get out of the room, I'll give you this other potion of growth. Ooh. Growth potion, Quinn.
I can't stand being called a grave robber, Lexi. I'm sorry. If this man wants to fight, he'll get over it
It's
now.
technically what we're doing. You have to get out. This is Logan's test, and he's telling you to get out. You have to. Oh, man. Come on. Don't do
Can't just stay
this,
silent.
man.
What are you doing, Cody?
I cannot say that he has grown enough to let this not affect him.
Oh my god.
Really?
What a baby.
With Logan yelling at you and me pulling at you, you still gonna do it?
If he's gonna call out for a fight against me and he's gonna freaking call me a grave robber, Quinn would not back away.
Disastrous, impudent humans. People like you are the reason that Master Matsumaru is dead. If you won't leave, I'll burn you as kindling.
You see the weapon detaches from the hands of the statue and floats in the air.
Sickening humans.
And flies over towards one of the coffins, strikes into it. As it does, the coffin ignites, and you see a skeletal hand burst out of it dramatically and takes the glaive. Rising up out of it, you see a figure wearing similar armor. A skeleton bursting with flames at the seam rises up. As you see this.
Oh shit!
Quinn, we could have avoided this.
God damn it, Quinn! You're in
Not
trouble, boy.
prepared for this, you asshole.
Yeah, you are in so much fucking trouble if you live,
Oh
bitch.
my god.
You
Sorry
aren't
for
what
playing the
Master
game,
Mat-
guys.
That's really not the issue, Cody.
You won't be disrespecting Lord Matsumaru's grave. Not after everything your race did to him!
I need everybody to roll initiative.
I fucking hate you, Cody.
Spirit's up, though. We're all friends.
That checks out.
This has been a bad day for all of us, Logan.
Yep, this is a very
I've
bad
been having
day.
fun up until this, so.
I've also been having fun, but it's a very miserable kind of fun.
Alright, Sunder, he's up first. Initiative?
Get him, boy.
Initiative in this fight is terrible. The highest is a
Yep.
13.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's going to
Did you roll for Lyra, Logan?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just a second.
bonus action dash forward at him, and with his that dash forward, can he use his can he use that that smack?
Yeah.
That dash smack?
Yeah, you can.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
Or does it give him just an unarmed attack, or is it just any weapon attack?
You'll have to refer to the feature.
Unarmed strike. Okay. He's gonna fucking get him. He's gonna bite him.
Alrighty, you rush up towards him. That is a miss.
That makes sense.
He rushes towards him, he strikes at him. Jigoku Saga brings up one of his arms and just checks, just gallantly, like shoulder checks Sunder back.
Are you a fucking werewolf? Did you bring a werewolf into this grave?
No, we didn't.
Oh, you see his head like shaking as he's like, oh.
Why are you getting offended by everything? You're very racist.
I'm racist. I'm racist!
You really don't like humans and werewolves? That's not very nice.
Humans killed Master Matsumaru!
What does it mean? All humans are bad?
No, they are. All humans are bad.
That's racist. That's what I'm talking
You're
about.
racist!
No, I'm not.
Is that Sunder's turn?
No, you!
Matsumaru again. Matsumaru?
That's Elmira's father.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just want to make sure. No, he has got 2 more attacks. Yeah.
Oh shit! Get him!
Hey, I don't know much about being racist, but you need to go down.
Once again. Nice. Pretty good.
God damn, son, get him! God damn, son, get him! Oh shit!
All
Alright, now that's his turn.
You hits him twice. He reels back. He is not dealt extra damage by the cold, just so you know. He like turns back, puts his hand up, and straightens his jaw.
All right.
Vogan would want to, like, not draw his weapon. He, like, puts his hands up. We're not here to fight. I've been sent by... What was Elmira's last name?
Elmonda.
Almond.
I've been sent by Elmira Elmonda to retrieve the glaive.
Aye.
Retrieve you.
Roll persuasion.
This is not good.
Do you have any favor?
Nope.
Can I give him a favor?
No, you can't transfer favor.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Not enough.
No.
It looks at you for a second, its head tilts with like a almost comical like doink as it tilts to the side.
You're trying to tell me that Elmira Elmonda, that tiny little girl that used to be with Master Matsumaru, who... You're trying to tell me that they're here, that they told you to come retrieve me, to give me to humans?
Yes.
No,
No,
that's
not
a lie.
to give you to humans. Not to give you to me. Maybe.
Alright, then why don't you wait as I clear out these vermin, and then we'll
I'd rather
talk.
you not.
Well, I'm gonna.
Please don't.
I'm gonna.
That your turn?
That's what I'm talking about. That's really nice.
His turn. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Go back up, you. Where are you? Should be 1. Yep. He's going to take stock of what's happening, so he can only take an action or a bonus action. He is going to... He's going to go after Sunder. He's going to look towards them.
No.
Yes!
But he's a good boy.
He's going to spin Jigoku Saga, and he is going to... what was it? What is it? It's 1 action or bonus action, but he can take his no more than 1 melee or ranged attack per turn. Okay! And this is technically part of his multi-attack. He attacks, he misses. As he strikes at them, as he does, he puts his hand out. Flame wreaths his arm. And he is going to use, heckin' Burning Hands on the boy.
Oh my god.
He's going to...
Just, well, is he casting it?
It's something he can do as part of his multi-attack. It is not the actual spell, it is a effect like a spell, like the spell.
Okay. Cool.
So he goes to attack, he strikes for Jigoku Saga, Sunder dodges it. That's annoying! And he is going to, he's going to take half as he unleashes a cone of flame 15 feet long towards him. He's then going to step out of the coffin, more like through it, as his feet burn it to cinders as he moves through it. He looks like he's going to try to shake off the effect. We're going to roll against it. And succeeds. Success.
Yep,
He's out
there
of it.
It is.
Pattern. That's
He
better.
did it.
What's up, Quintus?
Goddamn time.
Boop.
Oh, Quinn.
I will flash step. And then I'll go for my attacks.
That's a hit.
Shit, get him. God damn.
Hooray.
Hooray!
That deals 11, reduced to 5 damage.
Attack.
Real quick,
Magic resistance.
real quick
Yeah.
before we... Yep. Go ahead.
Hiya.
That's another hit.
Hiya.
That's 12, reduced down to 6 damage.
Then I'll go for my haste attack.
Eat him.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Shit!
Go for it.
Hiya.
And you deal another 19, reduced down to 9.
And then I'm gonna go for a critical flourish attack.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That one misses. You hit him with the first
All of
3,
it
and then
for
as
that
you
one.
go for the last one, his skeletal hand comes up, grabs the mace, like by around where your hand is, it hits him.
You're gonna have to stop doing that. I have waited over 700 years to get the taste of revenge for my previous user. So I suppose thank you for providing me with that.
As he turns, he's going to go for another attack on Quinn.
Then get it if you can.
That seems like a stupid
He
thing to wait
hits.
that long for. I feel like maybe you should have been doing other stuff for 700 years.
Strikes, you take 13 fire damage as an arc of flame escapes the blade as it strikes it. Looks over towards you.
I'm a glaive! What do you expect I'd be doing?
I don't know. You know, like, I spent 700 years here, like it's our fault or something like that. It's not our fault that you chose to stay here for 700 years.
It's your fault!
Apparently you can move. So.
Yeah.
I think I want to be doing this.
He like moves his hand back and forth as he's attacking Quinn. He's like striking at Quinn with one arm while looking towards you.
I think I want to be in this. I think I want to be taking over the body of one of Master Love's. How dare you!
You're implying like that's what
Alright, you have too many friends!
He like puts his hand over towards one of the fire pots, and flames erupt from it.
Wake up!
You guys see a flaming elemental raise up out of it.
They've got some kind of crazy slowing magic! Watch out for it! Hey.
After its turn, it succeeds that save, because that is what
the fuck with this?
it is going to legendary action. It's going to attack Quinn again. It misses. Rolls a 1 and a 2.
Hey!
Wow.
Yeah. However, the fire elemental Myrmidon, which to give you guys a larger one, you guys have seen elementals on occasion, but as it forms, it seems to form this metallic carapace around itself. It seems like obsidian blades form out of the flames as you see this rise up. It rushes down towards you. Vogan, it stops behind you. As it looms over you, it's going to go for 2 attacks on you. 3. I'm heckin'. 2. Ah, I see. That's how you work. It attacks. The first one hits.
Yep.
Cuts into you, dealing 5 fire damage. Second attack. That one misses. You manage to block it with your armor. It goes for its third one, and that one's.
Nice.
Oh.
Really? Really?
Quintus, you're up.
He will bring up his mace, and he's gonna go for some more attacks again. Yeah.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that's a hit. 29.
Yep.
That's it. Then,
Yeah.
yep. Reduced to 5, reduced to 6 on both accounts.
And hiya.
Nice.
Hiya.
How are you moving so fast?
Get your revenge if you can.
Are you
Just know it will be empty against me.
Are you stealing my speed? Is that what's been happening?
So you finally caught on, have you?
You really are a thief.
Yes. And I want to try to hide behind the coffin boy.
You would just succeed. Everything has cover.
Hell
You have
yeah.
cover from everything right now.
Hell yeah.
Are they
Alright.
also blinded?
No, but it's you don't need to know why. It's just the case.
Alright, cool.
Okay. I got 2 of my fancy arrows left. Do we want to shoot? Want me to shoot big boy or fire elemental boy?
Big boy.
Oh boy, thought so. Okay, because I'm hiding, I get advantage on it, so it becomes just a fucking straight roll. Do I hit advantage to negate it,
Yes.
or yes? Double checking. Okay.
However, despite that, they would still have total cover. So please click superior cover at least whenever you're be
Okay.
blinded. And then, no, sorry, they wouldn't have total cover. My bad. Because this is a non-solid object. Just roll.
Okay. Okay. Get heckin' to you.
That is a hit.
Hooray!
Hey.
Make it take. Fucking die.
You fire, it hits,
Oh,
it takes 21 damage.
That's good damage. Oh my
that's such
god.
good damage. Holy hell.
Oh my god, dude.
Reduced to 21, but still.
So upset. Anyway, fail this save, you bitch, please.
I did.
Yeah!
Every time.
Damn!
Like fucking clockwork.
Don't worry, he'll make the next one.
Yep. No, he will. Yeah.
He will, yeah, it's my fucking curse, bitch.
Alright, down to Lyra, who I'm going to have to make the save against. Con save! Kaboom! They fail. So they're going to take the 2d10 fire. They get hit. They are going to... they are still concentrating. They're going to move out of it. And they are going... What are you going to do, Lyra? Hey, you. What you going to do?
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Still be blinded to them, but it is she's going to attempt to use a thunder-based chromatic orb to hit him. She's going to cast that at 3rd level, and is going to be cast as a quicken spell.
Nice.
Hurls it at him, will have disadvantage. She got 2 20s!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
I'm
Ha!
gonna miss her.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
love her so much.
She like looks in, gets out.
Right, I'm just about done with people trying to mess up my look today. I think you're about...
Fires it in. Oh my god.
Oh, she got both.
She like looks over.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Bosses.
No,
She like look.
Lyra.
He hears this screeching sound as the thunder energy fires through it, and he just turns. He's like, "Aye, what's making that?" As he's just blasted, the armor scattering into pieces, the glaive flying out and striking into the ground. The vents would disappear. As that all clears, as his form is reduced to pieces cindering on the ground, you just see as it strikes the ground, the little flame eye and the glaive's looking around.
Alright. So, come back in a day and we'll do round 2 then. Just,
Yeah.
piece myself together here.
You see some of the pieces shaking on the ground, like moving together, trying to click together.
Just gonna... Alright, just gonna... Back together with it. Could you...
I pick him up.
Myrmidon! Kill them, please!
You're picking him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, alright.
Shit.
One moment.
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, bitch.
Alright. I need you... One sec. Do. Real quick. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm pretty good at these. You want me to roll it myself?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration as well. What is that, a D8?
It is, yes.
That's pretty good. 22.
As you pick it up, you feel your arms suddenly get warm, and you feel your body starting to move on its own.
Ah! You think you have what it takes to handle me? I'm more than you could ever face. I have grown in power for over 700... What's going on? Why am I not... I should have your body by now. What's happening?
You like you feel the glaive like move and jiggle in your hand.
As I command.
I just kind of look at it awkwardly. Are you doing something?
Finally, a worthy opponent. A rival.
But I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in your inventory. The Myrmidon is, however, not done. Lexi.
Yeah. Tough boy.
I got one fancy arrow left.
Use it.
All right,
Do it.
it's your test. I'm fucking
Coward.
All right.
Do it.
But heckin'.
I don't want it getting 3 attacks per turn.
Am I still blinded? Am I?
Nope.
No, I'm not. Good. Am I still hidden from it, or would I
Nope.
have to try to hide again?
You would have to try hide again.
No. Okay, I would like to try to hide again.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Okay.
Gonna have it roll wisdom. To the best of your knowledge, yeah, you hide.
Hooray! I got advantage. Hooray! Get hecking patchood.
That is a hit.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Snake. Heckin' patchood.
You deal 25 damage to it.
Oh,
Well,
God.
had to balance out the last one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Maybe he'll be slowed. Let's find out. Wee.
Let's do it! He succeeds!
What?
that's impossible.
You just see like the eye on Jigoku Saga goes wide and like gets towards him and it's like, I don't understand how you aren't affected by it! You're
He
a
was
colossal
the true master all
stupid
along.
piece of cinder! I'm a legendary weapon! How dare you!
He's a servant.
Shook, you guys.
This Myrmidon is
shocked.
this Myrmidon is a fucking it's a servant.
Oh my god!
Jigoku just looks to all of you. Frankly, I'm as surprised as all of you are.
Whatever, I still hurt him, so I'm just gonna go back to hiding. And that's my turn.
Alright, Lyra's gonna go.
Alright, get the last hit in.
Yeah, right? Like,
Take them out.
Lyra!
Listen, she should get all the last hits. She's leaving after this.
Yeah.
Lyra's going
She's
to
gonna
So Lyra's going to second level chromatic orb. She's going to once again make it a quicken spell with the last of her sorcery points. This is going to be... she's going to do lightning. She's seen that working. Fires at it. She hits. It is not a critical.
Okay.
Fires, deals, hits it for 8 damage. Not her... That was 3 ones. That was 3 ones and a 5
Wow.
that she just rolled.
Not great.
However,
I feel that though.
That was, however, her a bonus action. She's going to go ahead and do another one. She's going to do cold this time.
Hey.
Nice.
Even though she has no illusions that cold will do anything else to it. And that's a crit.
Oh,
you go.
Well,
Bye.
Lyra's really going out with a bang here. Fires!
It really is.
Deals 33 damage to it, hits it. It is not dead. Some of its armor freezes and crumbles, but its overall form is still intact.
Yeah.
The Myrmidon is then going to go. The Myrmidon is going to go for an attack on each of you. And by each of you, I mean Quintus first, and then we'll see how it goes. It hits.
Oh.
Also, did it recharge fiery strikes? It did not. It goes for an attack on you with its flaming scimitar, strikes you, deals 9 damage. It's decided to just go after Quintus. It's going after you again.
That's not each of us.
Well,
I changed my
Not
mind.
each of us at all.
I changed my
That's
mind.
not each of us at all.
I changed my mind. It changed its mind. It hits again.
Changed its mind.
Quintus takes 10 damage. It strikes him, and then it drops him down. It is then going to turn and is going to attack Sunder.
no.
Right? How do you feel watching all of your friends fall one by one at your feet? Tomato Man.
How dare you call me tomato?
That hits. It takes 6 damage. Sunder!
Bam. He doesn't have any potions, so.
Oh my lord!
Oh, hell yeah.
Quintus is not a tomato man. He goes in for an attack. Not Quintus. Vogan. Vogan's not a tomato man.
I like the first one better.
Vogan's not a...
Me too. I like him being confused. But he's so cute. I love him.
How does he want to do this?
How does Sunder want to do it?
Uh-huh. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I was fucking you fucking.
Hey,
You get to control Sunder, fucking. Alright, he goes in for the attack, he brings it up, he hears what happens, as he speaks, he realizes he said the wrong name and has a moment like, oh, fuck, and his ears go back. Then he remembers the mission at hand, steps forward, brings the blade up as it carves up through the Myrmidon. Not only does it deal damage to it, not only does it dispel some of the fire, but you see that the essence of the elemental seems to be disrupted as ripples of energy trace across it. The first time you guys are seeing this sort of winter properly affecting a thing. As he sees this, he spins it around and then digs it down in through its head into its core, takes his other hand and hits the top of the hilt, causing it to... The Myrmidon briefly takes on a bluish glow as if it's mimicking the moonlight, and then scatters out into the area, destroyed.
Hell yeah. Did Elmira tell us to like come and grab her when we were in here? Or
Effectively.
effectively?
Want me to go
Okay.
back and get her?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, Elmira's here, is she?
Yes.
Sure. Bring out whatever fake you brought along with you.
I'm gonna show you the real Elmira. You're a butthole. I'm gonna go get Elmira.
You go back out, you find a lot of them waiting. As you go through, the wooded area appears to be somewhat more cleared. The vegetation is dying rather quickly. You've seen this before in the Fallgreave Estate when in the bottom, once the necromantic magic had subsided, the wood began to petrify there. The same thing seems to be happening here. You go back out, you get Elmira, and unless you want to say something specific, you can bring Elmira back.
Elmira, I think we got the glaive. I'm not gonna let you. It's kind of mean. I don't like it very much.
I think I warned you.
Well, yeah, well, Wogan's waiting at the grave for you. So do you want to come?
She nods, turns, and a lot of them begin walking with you. You guys head back up through the area, and you head into the large chamber that's been repurposed into a mausoleum of sorts. As you enter, as you guys hear the footsteps coming, Jigoku Saga's eye just turns and looks down the hallway towards it.
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's see who you brought to... It's you.
Elmira steps out.
I never thought I'd be seeing you again around here. Tenshi Saiga! You stuck-up piece of obsidian! They stole you too!
Holy shit.
I haven't actually seen this Jigoku Saga since I was relatively young. I can't imagine he recognizes me.
Makes sense. We got it. I'm like, kind of holding it out for her to look at.
She walks up to it. It like looks down at her with you holding it up.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Wouldn't hurt.
My father did a lot to try to bridge the gap between our races. And I know you were there with him, Jigoku Saiga, and I know you weren't like this before. I can only imagine what 700 years of loneliness after humans killed my father. I can only imagine what resentment that has instilled in you. But believe whether you want to or not who I am. You're going to stay with these people. And you're going to help them fix everything that has happened between our countries. Fat chance. First chance I get, they're going to die.
Like the eye looks over to Quintus.
You first.
Bonk.
Look, Elmira looks over towards Quintus.
If the lot of you can show it that mankind has progressed, and if we can make the world better, in my father's memory, then perhaps he'll calm down. I apologize for any trouble he causes you, but I hope that you'll teach him well.
We'll do our best. Seems a bit stubborn.
I'm not stubborn. I'm correct.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Did I used to sound like this?
A little bit, yeah.
Vaguely.
Ugh. Ugh.
This is what I came here for. If I can get this working again, it can link to a few different facilities in Kohulis and elsewhere.
Oh, what is she looking at?
This
Portcullis.
circle of runes that's on the wall.
Oh, okay.
If we use it, we should be able to get to somewhere where we can quickly make our way back to the Strike Lands and continue what we started. This
What
is
do you
so it's
need
like
to
a-
start it up?
just time. I need to repair it.
So it's like a teleportation circle?
Effectively, it's a sort of one.
It'll take some time to make it work again. I imagine it must have been damaged a long time ago, otherwise my father would have used it to get out of here. But given enough time, I should be able to repair it. And then...
You need our help?
I'm afraid explaining to you the mechanics of how to fix it would probably take as long as actually fixing it.
Oh, jeez. That sounds complicated.
And you all have a lot you need to do. It's probably going to take me the better part of another week or so to make any headway on this. Vogan.
Yeah?
As of this, I consider us to be equals. We both carry the legacy of my father with us, even if you are to pass that to one of your allies. And we're both going to have to do our part to try to make the world better, as people who've made it worse in the past. When I met you, I saved you. And when you found me at the Crystal Queen's castle, you saved me. So I want you to consider that debt repaid, alright? And the rest of you? He needs you. Stay with him. I think you've done more good for him than I ever could have.
Well, I don't know about that, but I keep telling him that you should be around us all the time, so...
You should hear how he talks about you when you're not around.
It's true.
No. What do you
really
mean?
Loves you.
No, that's ridiculous.
Do you love her?
What's that, Glaive? We have to go.
She really is.
Jeez.
That really is Elmira, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Your father was murdered by mankind. Trapped here. Wounded. His coffins are filled with nobles who came here to make the world a better place. To build a city on a foundation of trust. And they were hunted and killed. But you want to make the world better for them now.
She just looks back, holding eye contact with it.
You really are like your father then. But that got him killed, Elmira. I'll say no more on the subject. If you intend to take me with you, I don't intend to make it easy for you. But if you use me to kill humans, maybe we could get along.
You see the flame goes out.
I don't know if we can use them.
Yeah, I don't
Might not be.
know.
The benefits might not be worth it. I'm sorry what's happened to your father's glaive, Elmira.
What happened to Jigoku Saiga is very similar to what happened to me. I became resentful, and I put the world in the state that it's currently in. But I got to see the outside, and I got to see the horrors that I'd created. Maybe one day that weapon will regret the way it's acting the same way that I do, but I understand it, unfortunately.
Hopefully it won't take, like 100 years to get over its blatant racism.
That's really racist.
He's from another time. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Don't blame Gramps.
Now you forgive him for it.
Hmm. All right. Now to put some thinking into how to even handle him.
You see,
For now, I think we should rest.
assuming you rest here, how long are you resting? It is currently 9 a.m. We'll say 10 after all the commotion. You took a rest this day, so you would have to wait till the next day to take a long rest. What would you like to do?
Can we hang out in here until we can long rest?
You can if you want to.
This seems relatively safe because, you know, I mean, we cleared the place out. And also Elmira's here, so that's...
Sure.
That's neat.
If you guys want to try to rest, then you can. You want to wait until heckin' midnight comes and then try to get to sleep?
I'm gonna go
think
get my
that would
horse.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
You can go get your horse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
go get my
get-
horse
yeah,
and
go
bring
get
him
him.
up here.
Okay, for the purposes of what we're doing, we'll say you guys do that.
Oh.
All of you find that when you
Oh.
rest and you wake up, those of you that have been affected by the rotting wind, you find yourself a little bit more out of breath. Your maximum hit points have been reduced by certain amounts. The greatest of them being Quintus and Winchester. Winchester's have been reduced by 12, and Voga and Quintus, yours have been reduced by 13.
Oh, shit.
You just see Quinn as he wakes up and notices Winchester. He's going to be freaking on him. Like, Winchester? Come on, stand
A
up.
bit more out of breath.
You guys have been weird. Like, what's happening? I don't like this at all.
Something's happening to Winchester.
Something might have affected us.
Something's happening to all you guys.
That's probably that stupid fart cloud.
Really? Oh my god. Well, how do we get rid of it? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Lara, do you know what it is?
Not particularly. I'm not familiar with that kind of creature. However, if this continues at this rate, I'm not... You all might find it difficult to make it back in the state that you're in. I'm sure that some of you could make it, but, looks at Sunder and Winchester. Not quite so sure about you two.
I have to go now.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we can do before we try to head back? Like, to fix it? Or delay it?
Probably not.
Okay. Alright,
Okay,
if the
Quinn. You should go on ahead of us.
Yeah.
I have to. I can't stay.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Go. We'll be behind you.
No, we'll
It
be
might
back
take
up.
us a day or two more to get back, but you need to get back.
He will look to you guys, and as again, just getting Winchester to his feet, not wasting even another minute, he will go on Winchester and rush out.
You guys get out, you take off, you get out of the building, you find your way back along the water. Winchester is still as strong as ever, but lets out a dissatisfied, just as you guys get out. He would, need to make he'd be at exhaustion 1 at this point. I need to make a con save for him. We're looking to beat, we'll say, a 10 for this first one. You want to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my horse. Let me kill him.
Wow.
He's gonna use his inspiration.
That makes sense.
Very cool. Very good call.
Oh my gosh!
He gets a nat 20. I'll be a kind boy and say that he powers through all of the exhaustion checks for the trip, given that.
Oh, thank God.
First day, he starts getting tired but keeps on moving. By the time you get to the city, it would be the morning of the 3rd day, effectively, so we need to do one more roll. He goes down by another 13. I rolled 2 maximum die and 1 1. If that...
Oh my God.
If it had been 2 higher, that would have been it.
Find a cleric, dude. Find a cleric.
Find
Doesn't matter
any
who.
fucking cleric. Anyone.
Anyone that can remove a curse.
You get back to town,
Or find a
Winchester, you get to the edge of town, and as you do, Winchester is slowing to a stop, and as you get into the gates, Winchester falls, like, motions as if it wants you to get off of him.
Of course.
As you do, as you get off, Winchester falls down to its knees, and then down onto its side on the ground, and is too exhausted to move from where it is.
You need to tell someone to bring you a cleric. Be like,
I will yell out to whoever is near me.
I am Quintus Valor built on the highest standard.
Roll me persuasion. Or intimidation, your choice.
Are you sounded more panicked
I'm better
when you
at
yelled.
persuasion.
Yeah. I was gonna
Even
say,
though I
you sounded more-
really like intimidation, but
Oh,
yeah.
you didn't sound angry. Oh my god, what?
As you yell
Someone
out to
please!
people, they all seem more confused by your commands than anything. People, as you kneel over your horse and call for a cleric, people are, for the most part, not clear on exactly what you want or why. Most people seem to just start going about their business, trying to get away from the source of the commotion that's in front of them.
Winchester, stay right here. Stay right here, okay? Just stay right here. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Like, hey, what's the big rush, Quintus?
Oh my god!
Just the man I was fucking looking for. Argo!
Yeah, you turn, you see him, scythe kind of floating behind his back, hands in his pockets. I haven't seen you around in a while.
I'm sorry, I need help. I can't catch up right now. I need help right now.
Seems
Winchester, he's dying.
Who's Winchester?
My horse, he's dying. We were cursed by some sort of a cloud of something.
You sure it's a curse?
I believe so. I couldn't stop it with any of my new abilities that I had, and I tried.
Well, you need someone a little bit more experienced in the divine arts, I guess. Sure, I'll help you out. But you're gonna owe me.
Anything.
Alright.
You have my word, anything.
Alright, show me your horse. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him, but yeah, he looks pretty damn cursed. On the brink of death. Hey. He walks over to it, kneels down, puts his hand on the side of the horse's head. Hey, come on. You clearly got people who'd be real upset if you died. You can't be going and doing that so close to home, little guy. You see a faint reddish-white light escaping from his palm. Come on. Come on. It's a bit hard not knowing exactly what's affecting you, but that hasn't stopped me before. He pushes his palm down farther, and you see a wave of arcane energy sweep over Winchester. As it does, Winchester's head fully hits the ground and his eye closes. He's still breathing. It seems like he falls asleep.
Is he?
Well, it's hard to tell. Whatever this is, this curse that you're dealing with, it's emulating a disease. It's causing his body to shut down, I guess. I don't know exactly what's causing it. If it is a curse, that should have gotten rid of it. Only way to find out for certain is to see if it goes away and if he recovers on his own. How much do you want to be certain this is gonna work?
I can't lose him.
Well, who am I to question a relationship between a man and his horse? Yo, go get me a diamond. Get someone to grind it up. Make sure it's worth at least 100 gold.
Yeah, okay. I will. Get up from Winchester, like look over to him, and then rush off toward the Platinum District to buy a diamond.
As you rush out, you're like, hey, do any more of you have this going on?
Yeah, Vogan and Lexi and myself.
If you guys if you're gonna need help too, then get one for each of you.
Okay.
You rush, you find a jeweler, hastily, for the sake of brevity. You get them to grind up diamonds into the necessary components, separate it into small satchels. You rush hurriedly, exhausted, stumbling through the streets as you rush, making your way back to the front area where he is. As you do, Argo just puts his hand out towards you, as if to have you request you just toss one of the bags of dust at him as you're getting close.
Toss.
As you do, he grabs it, turns, puts his hand on Winchester again. He takes out the dust. He kind of spreads it out like in a cloud, like just sweeps it across Winchester. The little flakes of diamond resting on his skin, they each begin to glow lightly. And he pulses magic through him again. As he does, Winchester takes a very deep breath in, as his maximum hit points are restored.
Oh.
He's like,
He should be fine. How about you? You need this too?
Yes, I suppose I do.
Give me another one of those bags.
Hands it over.
tosses it over to you. He walks up. Let's see, this would be... I can only help you out with the issue of your, like, vitality once per day or so. But as far as the curse goes, he walks over to you, he channels remove curse into you, and he removes that from you.
Nice.
You'll have to get better on your own, or you won't.
Lexi and Vogan, they'll be here in a couple of days. They're not Lexi and Vogan, Sunder and Vogan. They'll be here in a couple of days. They're also like this. Is this enough? He like brings the other 2 diamond dust things up.
If it's only 2 people, then sure, but it'll take me a few days. Okay, so this is assuming that their bodies don't just recover on their own, because you might not even need to do this, but if they get here and they need help, just come find me.
Argo. Thank you. Beyond anything, thank you.
Yeah. Seems it's the way of the highest standard to constantly need people to pull them out of the fire.
Don't tell me you didn't run into any adventure while we were gone. I thought you were Iocane.
I've been keeping myself busy. Anyways, you need to get some rest. For the sake of brevity, Quintus, after you rested for a night, your hit points would have restored naturally.
Hooray!
Oh, thank God.
We don't need to do the big things, we can just do the other things.
Now if you want to give him to Fenris, you just have 3 bags of diamond dust for greater restoration.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
And given that we don't want to do too terribly much without knowing what the other side is doing,
Yeah.
I think that's where we're gonna call it for this week. Alright. My guys, so YouTube, we're gonna take off. See you guys.
Bye.
So long, everybody.